Ladies and gentlemen, how's it going? Pod Poss coming back to you with another review, and today we've got a wee bit of hardware, and yet again, this is another pod available on the market. This is the Teslacigs Falcons Kit Pod 1. So, the Teslacigs Falcons Pod 1 Kit, named a wee bit like the Friends episodes. This is the Pod 1, you've also got the Mesh one. This has been sent over very kindly from HealthCabin.net, all the way from China in under a week. Absolutely fantastic. So a big shout out to HealthCabin for sending this over for the purpose of review. What we're going to do is we're going to go down to the table, we'll unbox it, then we'll come back up and we'll let you know what I think. So here we have it, the Falcons Kit Pod 1 by Teslacigs. The box itself is pretty nice looking. It comes with a picture of the mod itself in front of the box and the wee pods at the top there as well. On the front it tells you a wee bit about the features, so a 2000 mAh battery, comes with all the usual protections, short circuit, etc, etc. Made from polycarbonate and weighs in at 70 grams, and also it's got a range of colours available that are listed along the bottom there as well. On this side, all the usual warnings, scratch and sniff, etc, etc. Blank white bit, Teslacigs. Now it's kind of annoying me because this faces this way, and if you turn around that is then upside down, or that's upside down, but anyway, Teslacigs there, and on this bit is just back to your warnings. So let's scoot that off of there, and here is the inside box. Not much to see there, so we're just going to shuggle this out. And here we have it, the Falcons Pod 1 Kit. So in the box you will have the mod itself, you will have a pod and a spare pod as well. Now below that you will have your wee kind of certificate of not being made of absolute crap. And in here you will have your charge cable, as well as some instructions that we of course do not need to read. You probably should. So let's start with a look at the mod itself. Pretty nice in the hand, not a lot of weight to it at all. As I said before, 75 grams. Dimensions wise, you're looking at 75mm by 26 by 32.55 in depth. At the top here you have your 510, which is spring mounted but pretty stiff with that. This will fit any 24mm atomizer. A wee look at the side there, so Teslacigs with some wee kind of screw holes that you can't actually do anything with. A little bit of patterning on the front there, and back to Falcons at this side. On the front, you'll see that it lights up blue. It's a simple 5 on, or 5 off, and 5 on. You have your charging port right here, fire button there, and at the bottom you have your venting holes just there. This is fairly simple, there's not a lot to show you with it, but it's nice. It feels really nice in the hand, it's got this kind of nice rubberiness to it. Yeah, really good. As for the pod itself, this is what you will receive. Your orange pod here with a non-removable drip tip, will I just add there. Pod 1 down there, and also a non-adjustable 3-hole airflow. Just chucking it away there, 3-hole airflow there, so you can see it there and there. 510 at the bottom with a gold plate on it, designed by Teslacigs, and again more warnings. This will pull off, so it will separate to reveal this. This is going to be the part that you keep. These wee pods are disposable, so the pods themselves, if you can see there's a wee groove there, the pods themselves just slot into there and they will stay in. I've already got a pod ready, so we're not going to fill this one up. But yeah, have you look round that. Now, to fill these pods, you have 2 little rubber bungs at the bottom here. Pick them out, just like that. Take both out when you're filling. I know you're only going to be filling in one hole, but if you don't take one out, what's going to happen is you're going to start filling it there, it's going to get trapped, it's going to spew back out, you're going to get covered in liquid. So, make sure you take both plugs out when you're filling it up. Once you're done, just pop them back in like so. I'd recommend with this you use something like Nick Salts. to get the best out of the pod. And on the bottom as well, you've also got 2 gold plates there, 2 contacts, which will allow you to actually vape on it. So let's put this back together. Simply by clicking it in like this. So let's twist it, you'll find a wee bit eventually. Click in, absolutely simple. And then all you're going to be doing is screwing it onto the mod there. Takes a wee bit of screwing. Now, it needs to line up for me. It has to, and if it does line up, can you see, just depending on what way I turn it, there's a wee gap there. You can tighten it, but there's always that wee gap. You can probably see it just as I'm moving around. There's always a wee gap there, which I am finding a wee bit irritating. But yeah, and then if you turn it round so that it's actually kind of in line, the gap's even bigger. But it doesn't affect how it fires. It still fires as it should do. And in general, it looks pretty nice. So let's take you back up top and we'll let you know exactly what I think of this little pod kit. Back up top with the Falcons Kit Pod 1 by Teslacigs, and so far I must say I'm pretty impressed with it. Not really much in the way of issues. What we'll do is probably start off with the cons. And probably my biggest con is the lack of adjustable airflow on it. There's no way of tightening that down. It does sit at a pretty nice level for me, but there's a few out there that like to adjust them a wee bit and like to play about, and it's not something you'll be able to do. You're pretty much stuck with the 3 holes in the front and the back for your airflow. And as far as I know, there's no really any other form of coils available at all. The drip tip as well, the drip tip is, you can't replace the drip tip, it is completely attached to the pod kit there, so you can't take that off. Another wee niggly point as well, if you want your Pod 1 logo to face the front or the back, you're going to be looking at quite a gap between the mod itself and the atomizer, and if you do screw it right down, there's still a wee bit of a gap. So for those with a kind of borderline OCD in terms of how your kit looks, it's probably going to annoy you just a wee bit as well. So in terms of pros, this thing is absolutely simple as hell to use. 5 clicks on, 5 clicks off, USB charge there, that's all you need to worry about. When the battery's getting low, it goes from this nice blue colour to a kind of purpley colour. Lets you know that you're going to have to plug it in pretty soon. In terms of battery life, this will last for days with a 0.120 mouth to long coil on it. If you're going to go sub-ohm, different story, it is a 2000 mAh battery, but with a mouth to long kit in this, you're going to be vaping this for days without the needing to worry about charging it too much. And when you do charge it, it's also fairly quick. So in terms of aesthetics, I think this looks pretty decent. There's nicer colours available. There's like a kind of black and white one. I don't know if there's a blood splatter. I think that would be pretty cool on this. And in terms of holding it, it's very nice to hold. It's really lightweight, but you still feel as if you're holding something. It doesn't feel like you're just holding a bit of paper. There is a tiny bit of weight to it, and it's also got this nice kind of rubbery feel to it. So really nice to hold in the hand. It also doesn't feel like you might drop it. You can get quite a secure grip on it because of that rubber, although it's a kind of silky, it's not slippy to hold. Slight wee marks here and here where the paint's maybe starting to mark just a wee bit, and considering this is not an old kit, that's not maybe so great. So in terms of vapor production, for a mouth-along kit, that really is not too bad. Works really well with nic salts in it. The nicotine delivery is absolutely spot on. I'm not used to high nic, so a couple of times I was like, right, that is enough, sit that down. But yeah, the nicotine delivery in it's absolutely fine. The flavour for the wee mouth-along pod kit as well is pretty decent. I've got some Pucka Juice Blaze nic salts in there, and the kind of blueberry flavours, the berry flavours is coming through really well on it. Obviously it's not going to be RTA or sub-ohm kit flavours, but still decent at the same time. In terms of the tank and how much juice it goes through, putting 2 mils in this will last you quite a long time. The kind of economy that you get out of it is absolutely fantastic. There's absolutely no worries in terms of this ploughing through juice at all. So overall, very little in the way of cons for this. If you are a new vapor, if you're just getting off of the ciggies and onto these, absolutely I would recommend this, and mostly because of how simple it is to use, as well as you get that kind of satisfying vape. Stick a 20mg nic salt in here, and that's going to satisfy any cravings that you've got. If you've got kind of freebase nic in there, you're going to get quite a bit of throat hit as well, so it's pretty decent, and I could very much recommend this to anybody trying to get off the ciggies. So thank you very much to HealthCabin.net for sending this through for review. In terms of price, you're looking at $37 or thereabouts, or whatever the UK pounds equivalent is, probably about 35. But yeah, you're looking at roughly that for the full kit, which is very reasonable. Still costs you less than about 3 or 4 packs of cigarettes, to be honest. So yeah, head over to healthcabin.net if you want to pick one of these up. As I said, the delivery time on this was super quick. We were under a week from China, so very impressed with that as well. So if you like what you see, please hit the like button below. Don't forget to leave a wee comment and let me know what you think. And don't forget as well to subscribe to the channel, and hitting the wee bell notification button will allow me to annoy you anytime I upload. You'll get wee notifications popping up to your phone or whatever device you happen to be using. So thank you very much once again for watching, guys. I've been Pudpuffs, and I will see you in the next video.